Live. Hi Tyler, my beautiful boy that we made. There's a lot of people coming on now, aren't you? Wait, I'm going to invite Tyler. We're going to add him on. He always rejects, but maybe not today. Patte Lebner! Oh my God, you two need to call each other. Call each other, please. You need to talk or come home and visit. Hello. All right, so today is Fringe Friday. It's the, Friday, the September 11th, we shall take a moment to acknowledge and pray for the beautiful souls that changed the world forever that day, September 11th. We will never, ever forget that. Okay, so we've been doing this for 6 months, and I can't even tell you, I have my mask on today, and I am in my parlor, but I have a guest today. Beautiful special visitors from Wellesley Media. I'm going to flip them for a second. My screen, not them. I'm going to flip. Hi, Rama. Look at those two, Rama and Paul. They're here, and it's very interesting. Hi, Rama. So I'm waiting for everybody to come back on because now I'm turning the camera to Wellesley Media, and I wanted to introduce Rama to everybody. Hello, Rama.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm modeling Pattee's jewelry. How the light shines off it. Calling all the women out there who love glitter.
I hope our people come back here.
I'm sure they will.
You think so?
Yes.
So Rama, would you come back? Would you guys love to tell us exactly what's happening in Wellesley Media these days?
So we continue to be awesome. We are the cable access television show for the town of Wellesley, but we're also bigger than that because everyone watches us on YouTube. And we come by and we film just about everything going on in town.
Everything worth filming.
Of course, of course. And I have my show on Wellesley Media. It's called Chatting It Up. And I promote other women like Pattee who are doing very, very cool things.
Yeah, so guys, if you're interested in visiting with Rama and Paul, please, I'll connect you to them or just chat with Rama. Is that your link would be?
Sure.
Chat it up with Rama.
Pattee knows where to find me.
I do. And Paul is beautiful, the eyes behind the camera, which are a beautiful thing. Karen Bain, hello. I know, Laura, we were gone, but now we're back. So listen, I really actually don't know what happened, but you know, when adversity happens, you have to rise above and be resilient. And Gina Vild is actually going to write a book with Sanjeev Chopra on resiliency. So if you've got any good inspiration on resiliency, please reach out to me and we could connect you to Gina because she's going to be talking about resiliency.
So I wanted to ask you about this.
Oh,
so you've been doing this for a while.
5 years. Last time we saw each other, was like 5 years ago, wasn't it?
I think so. Right. So you've been doing this for a while, and then you graduated from this beautiful area into all of this.
Yes.
So what was the process?
The process was, I went in my closet and I was horrified at the amount that I don't wear. So what I did during quarantation, is that a thing, quarantation?
It is now.
Quarantine is that I went in my closet and I went to the left, I took all things in the back and I took them downstairs and I got my sewing machine out and I started playing around. And then I started playing around more. And it just developed into this. So I'm going to bring the flannels, the blazers back that are embellished. But right now we're stripping color from flannel for now. And the next layer of it is that I'm adding decorative to the back.
So when you say stripping color, it looks like that right there, where there's a band in the middle and then the top and bottom are
so I remove it wherever I want to remove it.
Right.
So literally each one is a work of art. Each one is done one at a time.
Right.
And yeah, you never really know what you get. It's like the chocolates that he talked about from Forrest Gump.
Right.
You never know what it's going to look like. And the best part is after I treat them, I throw them in the laundry, and then I'm seeing one way, and then I get them out of the wash, put them in the dryer, and some of them are bunched up and tied and twisted and elastic, and I take them out and they are a whole new thing.
Right.
So it's really kind of amazing process to see it go from what I think it's going to be to a whole new thing.
And so everything is customized and handmade. So
Yes.
and you do it outside.
Yes, I do it outside.
And what's that process like? Do you have paint stripper, or like what do you use?
I have color remover,
Right.
which is powder that I heat up, and I use that.
So and then you throw everything in the laundry.
Yes,
so there's
we
no
have-
residue or anything. Is perfectly 100% safe to wear, and people love it.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yes, I think
Yeah.
people love it. And what I love is that who's ever walking around with one on can really know that each one is really made in USA,
Right.
in Wellesley,
Right.
one woman at a time. And that authenticity of
Right.
handcraft
Right.
is really kind of cool to
Yeah.
know that someone actually is out there making that one almost for you, because whatever one you pick is for you. So it's almost like it's made for you.
Yeah, so it's a good way to feel really special and loved.
It is.
Every item is handcrafted.
And that's why this is so important what I'm doing, because everything that I've made, I hope my quality control is amazing, because I do really put a lot of energy and make sure that my pieces are made with good intention and strong and sturdy. We all know jewelry does have a way of mysteriously falling apart, but I can always fix any jewelry that maybe someone has that's in disarray. I can repair, but everything here is made with love
Right.
and authenticity.
And so tell me about that jacket right behind you. What's going on with that?
Oh, so I love jeans,
Right.
and God knows I have a lot of them that I don't necessarily wear, but as these were a pair of jeans that I got from Montreal. The legs were probably 3 feet wide, so it was just not happening. So I loved all the parts, so I took the pockets off the bum, and so this is the pocket that went on here, but I put it on a rose sweater because it was just a tad bit underdeveloped. So I'm developing it, but I'm still figuring out what we're gonna do. So if you'd like to stay tuned, there'll be a whole line of sweaters that maybe the higher end sweater seems to be moth eaten. I noticed with my Chanel sweaters, the moths like Chanel more than, let's
prefer
say,
it.
Target.
Right.
So if you do have a knit that has little marks of holes, we could cover them and refurbish what was just okay has become really a work of art.
Right. I love those little skulls
Little
hanging off.
skulls for a little choker. It just
That brings out the every girl wants a little bad girl in her. So
adds a little bit of-
yeah, it does,
You know,
right?
it's so funny. I just put this on right now, and right away it just
Right.
adds a bit of
Right.
motorcycle, motocross.
But
So-
that is gorgeous. Is that labradorite?
So it's labradorite.
Right.
I know you love your
I
stones.
do love my stones.
So
I know
it's-
my rocks. So
you do-
that is so pretty. Look at that.
And
The color on it.
you can wear it short,
Yeah,
or long,
or long.
or you don't even. Actually, you know what? It does go like that.
It says adjustable.
Yeah, it is.
Nice.
It's like it could be a choker.
Right. Look at that. Very cool.
Oh my God!
I
love
know, right?
it. Run, don't walk to Wellesley. Sunday first film.
Sunday.
And so these are just little.
Look at
I
that.
think this was just a little.
That's so fun.
It was just a little trial,
Right.
Because the charms seem to be something, but it's still a work in progress, as we talked about. I can't believe we're highlighting this. I used to do windows for Chanel for 18 years,
Right.
and then I left a big job in the city to create this lifestyle, which not only do you get the jewelry and the clothes, but you get me. No, I'm just kidding.
That's true.
But you get a feeling that I want to share with everybody about how to love one another and support each other and community over competition. And I think this is something that's really important.
Hi.
And guess who's here? You're on camera.
Oh, wonderful.
I know.
This is Rama and Paul. You know Rama.
I know Rama.
And Paul,
It's Paul.
the eyes behind the lens.
I just play tennis, so I'm a little...
Excellent.
Yes, sir.
You
It
tell us.
has its own little style to it. And
Right.
everybody
You can model
that
it for
sees
us.
Likes it. So,
Look at that.
Look how cute you are.
I know, right?
Who's the best husband ever?
You want to do a turn?
Turn. Can
Yes,
you do-
please.
Oh my God, I love
It's
how
like,
you say.
it's post tennis glam. So, Pattee, tell us about your next upcoming collection.
Well, that
What's next for you?
What is next? That is a great question. I will tell you what is next. Color, color, and more color, and texture, and denim. I want to grow the brand. I want to grow the lifestyle. And I have to say, only God knows where we will go.
Right.
I'm not really sure. But I do know whenever I do yoga, I think of something to create. Yeah.
So you have fall colors that are different from what you've done before?
Yeah, I think we're going to go into the jewel tone denim thing. And we'll go into the color reduction and enhancing, and we're just going to play around.
Yeah.
And if any of the listeners want to play around with what they have, I get boxes all day long. We can play.
So people send you stuff and
People
then you
send.
refurbish it for them?
So right now I get deliveries and I FaceTime or they come over. It depends on how comfortable. People really have their own level of comfort, which I respect. And whatever is good, I just try to be very accommodating.
So you must be busy like 24/7.
Yes.
Do you get any free time to like just
I went to
be
see.
doing something?
Well, I went to see the cows on Sunday. My cousin, he's a cow breeder, and we went to see him, and that was. I don't really take much time off right now. I'm just sort of in where I'm in right now.
Right.
I'm in work mode.
But clearly you love it.
Yes, it's not really work.
Yeah.
It's a luxury to get to create what I do.
And you're an artist and you're very passionate about what you do, so
I love it, and it's all handcrafted, made in the USA.
yes.
We have to promote US.
Made by Pattee.
Made by me. Yes.